Hi there, thanks for taking a look at this for me. I have 3 instances of synthesizers open right now. Just to show you, I'm running, running Mac 10.14.6. Latest firmware on my Roli. I did update the firmware last week, which upgraded it a couple of minor revisions, but now I'm at the latest. This issue persisted both for that old firmware version and my new one. So the main issue that I will show you first. So I have Cypher open. Let me turn the volume all the way down, and I will turn the volume all the way down on Mainstage. Actually, I'll leave Mainstage open. Let's start with that. I'll show you standalone equator, volume down. So we should only get Mainstage volume right now. It's not going to play volume. It's not going to play any sound right now. There it is. I have to press really hard to do it. So let me. There we go. So C major. You can hear it detuning it. So let me jump an octave down so you can actually see the keys. I'm still playing C major. Oh, I guess that's not going to change it. There we go. And then as I bend and wobble, same notes. So that's one of the built-in sounds for Mainstage. Now, even though that this is out of tune, I'm going to hold this note and switch over to Cypher. We'll turn that up. So that should be in C. So if I turn Mainstage down, the standalone plugins work just fine. There's Cypher, and if I open up Equator at the same time and bring that in, that'll be perfectly in key as well. So those are fine. So I'm playing those same notes, and then here's my dashboard settings for my block. That's in MPE mode. I think I'm doing this correctly. It's in order to use it with the Mainstage. Now, I don't know if it has to be default mode, because this particular patch, like this modern string patch, is built in. Well, no, it is built in the ESX24. So if I go into those settings, MIDI mono mode is on with Common Bass Channel 1, which I think is what we have set up. Common Bass Channel 1 and Roli dashboard, 15 channels. Or actually, we need to go to Equator to see that. Yeah, from 2 to 16. So I would think that the bass channel, yeah, global 1. So I don't know why that's not working. If I go back and turn up the volume on Mainstage, you can hear it's out of key. If I wobble it, I'm going to wobble it to get it out of key again. You can hear the strings. was locked up. Not sure which one that was. Both of them. Oh, and Mainstage. That's great. Just panic on this. I'll forget. Control P. There we go. So anyway, that's what I have going on. Please let me know what you'd like me to try next, and I appreciate your guys' help. Thanks so much. Bye. Sorry, I forgot one thing to show you the plugin. So this is for a standalone instrument in Mainstage. This might be a totally separate issue from what I was describing in my first customer support ticket to you guys. But if I go to a different patch, like this one I named Roli. Oh, I'm still looking at a screenshot. That's embarrassing. So if I open up my other patch, Roli, this one is a Mainstage patch that I've muted and turned off everything except for the Equator plugin channel strip. So if I play a little bit, let me turn down Cipher all the way and turn down Equator all the way. So you see, we just have Equator coming through, and I meant to show you this before. I didn't change it. I did not change any of my settings in Dashboard or anything since the last video. I just started this recording again. But if I look at the MIDI settings here, these are exactly like they were before, which the guide said to double check and make sure that the plugin settings stayed the same as the standard Equator settings. So with that, let me like pull up the guitar one, for example, so it's easy to hear the change. So I'm playing a C right now, so I'm going to play the same progression from before, C, D, E, F, G, and then back down. And I'm going to turn that volume down a little bit. Doesn't have to be that loud. And you can hear it going out of tune already. And I'm playing the same exact notes. I'll open up Dashboard so you can watch, and I'll start doing some vibrato and slides, and you'll hear it go out of tune even more. So it keeps going out of tune, whereas the standard, the standalone Equator, excuse me, will be perfectly in tune. I'll open up the same. Let's see. So you can see right down here, it's recognizing the right notes in the standalone version. Played that poorly. Mainstage shows the proper keys being pressed. C, D, E, F, G. Alright, this is already 4 minutes long, sorry about that. But yeah, that's what is going on. Thanks again for your help.